I accidentally saved a kidnapped heiress named Lin Muan. Her grandma wanted to repay me and gave me two choices: marry her favorite granddaughter or take 100 million in cash. I picked the money without hesitation and booked the next flight out. I just wanted to get far away, far from this rich girl I saved, because I'd been reborn. In my past life, I saved Lin Muan when she was kidnapped. I worked 5 jobs a day after that, pouring everything into raising her like a princess. But once her family found her, she ordered everyone to never mention that shameful past. Grandma Lin saw I'd done the family a solid and asked what I wanted. Like an idiot, I said I wanted to marry Warner and take care of her forever. What I didn't know was that the day she went back to the Lins, she'd already fallen for Ji Boyang, the golden boy of the elite circle. After we got married, she treated me like I was nothing. She'd even wash her hands every single time I touched her. Then she got pregnant. To keep her lover from looking like a side piece and be with him openly, she pushed me off a cliff herself. Right before I died, she walked to the edge in her heels, looked down at my broken body and laughed. "You some broke nobody reeking of poverty. You think you deserve to be my husband?" My first choice will always be Yang. Anyone else is just a backup. When I opened my eyes again, I was back to the day Grandma Lin asked how she could repay me. This time I killed the fantasy, didn't even look at Lin Muan. I want cash and a one-way ticket out of the country. Gucci, are you seriously playing hard to get with me right now? Lin Muan's shrill voice cut through the silence of the Lin family mansion. She sat on the leather couch, arms crossed. Those eyes that once looked at me with love now held nothing but pure disgust. She'd only been back 3 days, but the cheap cotton dress I'd scraped together to buy her was already swapped out for head-to-toe Chanel. The diamond necklace blinding everyone in the room was basically screaming the gap between us. Grandma Lin sat at the head, rolling sandalwood prayer beads in her hand. Her cloudy but razor-sharp eyes looked me up and down, like she was appraising some knockoff product. "Mr. Gu, Warner's just blunt, don't take it personally." A guy in a white suit stepped out from behind Lin Muan. Ji Boyang, the most well-known trust fund kid in the circle. He sat down next to her and casually took her hand like it was the most natural thing. She didn't pull away. Her ears turned red and she leaned right into him. Ji Boyang looked at me with a smile that seemed friendly but was dripping with malice. "Mr. Gu saved Warner. Wanting some compensation is perfectly reasonable. I'm just curious how big your appetite really is." He put extra weight on appetite, his eyes full of condescension and contempt. I looked at the three of them calmly. The weightlessness of that fall, the agony of bones shattering, it all still lingered. Her words at the bottom of that cliff, "A lowlife like you doesn't deserve to be my husband," still echoed in my skull. I snapped back, looked past Ji Boyang and stared straight at Grandma Lin. "I want 10 million. My voice was dead flat like I was talking about the weather. The room went dead silent. Then Lin Muan let out the most dramatic scoff. 10 million? Gucci, have you lost your mind?" She shot up from her seat and pointed right at my face. "You work 4 jobs a day, bussing tables, hauling bricks. How much do you even make in a month? Now you're asking for 10 million? You think the Lin family's money grows on trees?" The disgust in her eyes was practically overflowing. I knew it. You didn't save me out of kindness. You're nothing but a parasite. You put on this whole too proud to take anything act just so you could make an outrageous demand, didn't you? Ji Boyang quickly grabbed Lin Muan's wrist, gently patting her back. "Warner, calm down, don't make yourself sick over this guy." He turned to me with a furrowed brow, putting on his best concerned face. "Mr. Gu, I thought you were an honest man. Didn't expect you to be this greedy. 10 million might be nothing to the Lins, but for someone from the bottom like you, that kind of money could easily corrupt you. I'd suggest you keep it realistic. Ask for 100 grand or so, start a small business. Wouldn't that be smarter?" Every word sounded like he cared, but every sentence was calling me a greedy, hopeless loser. Looking at Ji Boyang's fake face, I suddenly realized how pathetically stupid I was in my past life, losing to this dollar store manipulator. I ignored his provocations and looked at Grandma Lin. "Mrs. Lin, is your granddaughter's life really not worth 10 million? Grandma Lin's hand froze on the prayer beads. A dark look flashed in her cloudy eyes. The Lins were top-tier elites in the city. If word got out that their heiress's savior was brushed off with pocket change, their reputation would be toast. "Fine, 10 million, done." Grandma Lin's voice was hoarse, carrying an authority that left zero room for argument. "Grandma!" Lin Muan stomped her foot. "How could you agree to something this ridiculous? A broke nobody like him gets that kind of money. Who knows what he'll blow it on?" Grandma Lin raised a hand, shutting her down. She locked eyes with me and said slowly, "I'll give you the 10 million, but once you take it, you sign an NDA. From this day forward, you never tell a soul you saved Warner, and you never show your face around her or anyone in this family ever again." "Can you do that?" I nodded without hesitation. "Absolutely. Trust me. I want nothing to do with any of you even more than you want nothing to do with me." Lin Muan froze. She clearly didn't expect me to agree that fast, not even a hint of reluctance. In her mind, I was supposed to be the pathetic dog begging at her feet, refusing to let go. "Gucci, quit the act. You think taking this money washes off that sewer stench you carry around? Let me make this crystal clear. Even with 10 million, you're still nothing but a pathetic lowlife in my eyes." Ji Boyang chimed in right on cue, a smug edge to his voice. "Mr. Gu, what Warner said might be blunt, but it's the truth. You don't belong in our world. Take the money and crawl back to whatever hole you came from." I watched them tag-teaming me, completely unbothered, almost wanted to laugh. I ignored their insults and looked at Grandma Lin. "When does the money hit my account?" "I'll have finance prepare a check. I want a wire transfer, no checks." My tone left zero room for negotiation. Checks can be frozen. I wasn't giving them any leverage over me. Grandma Lin gave me a long look, then finally nodded. "Fine. Tomorrow afternoon, bring your ID to Lin Group to sign the agreement." I turned and walked to the door without looking back. "See you tomorrow. Money hits the account. I'm gone."